Trina, and I'm so excited to do another book haul today. Now, if you are a subscriber, you may know that I have put myself on a library ban until I can get through the stack of books that I own and have been putting off. So I did only get a few books this month, which were exceptions to that ban, which I will explain as I show you the books. The first book that I picked up in January from the library was for my TBR Jar Challenge pick. If you saw my video about my TBR Jar Challenge, which I'm doing Katie Tassik's Jar Challenge this year, and I want you to read one book a month from it, so I am allowing the exceptions to the ban so that I can still complete the Jar Challenge. And this month I drew a nonfiction book, so I picked up the book Motherless Daughters by Hope Edelman. This is a self-help grief book for women who have lost their mothers, especially at a young age, like young adult or children. I lost my mom when I was 12, and I had a friend recommend this to me. I hadn't read it before. The next two books that I picked up this month were books that I have been in line for since like October. The moment that my library put them in the system as on order, I went ahead and got in line. So the first of those is Fairest by Marissa Meyer. This is the third book released in the Lunar Chronicles series, but this is actually a prequel novel. It is from the point of view of the main villain, so that's going to be very interesting, and it's pretty short, as you can see. And then a second new release that I've been in line for a while is I Was Here by Gail Forman. You might have seen my top 5 most anticipated releases of this year video, and this was one of them, so I finally got to pick it up. So these two books were an exception to my library ban because I was already in line for them before I put myself on the ban at the beginning of this year. So these are okay, and they are pretty short, so it won't take me too long to get through. But when I picked these up from the library and I saw how short they were, and I was only leaving with 2 books, I don't know what happened, guys, but my mind just went into that space where it was like, I can't possibly leave the library with only 2 books. So I decided to keep looking around and see if my branch had anything else in that I was interested in. Specifically, I was looking for a graphic novel because my GOODREADS challenge, I had to set it at 100 books, and for like the whole month, you are 1 book behind, you are 2 books behind. Well, okay, GOODREADS challenge, I'm gonna get a graphic novel and get back on track. So wasn't even thinking about the library ban. So I was looking at what my branch had, and they had this one, so I went ahead and picked it up. It is In Real Life by Cory Doctorow and Jen Wang. I hope I'm saying Doctorow. So, graphic novel. It shouldn't take too long at all for me to get through that one. Maybe it will put me back on track for my GOODREADS challenge. And it wasn't until I got back into my car that I realized, why did you do that? You were on a library ban. Ugh. But I'm gonna go easy on myself because it was an honest mistake. I just wasn't even thinking about it. It wasn't like I went in and said, I'm gonna break this ban on purpose. Just slipped my mind. So maybe I will do something like I'm not allowed to read this until I read like 2 books that I do own, so that I'm still getting through my physical TBR stack before just cluttering it up again. We will see. Easy, guys, just 4 books. No book dropping shenanigans this time. Let me know what you guys have picked up this month down in the comments below. Let me know if you have read any of these or want to read any of these. And I will see you guys soon. I am planning to do my January wrap-up video, and then I will do a February TBR video. And since I hit 150 subscribers in the past couple of days, which thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. I will be putting up a random facts about me video, which will just be kind of a break from book stuff, and maybe help you guys get to know some weird stuff about me that you probably don't want to know. But anyway, stay tuned for those videos. I will have them up soon, and I will see you then. Bye!